Chapter 11 Part 2. Lu Yu couldn't help but look forward to the great changes his life would bring him after his strength rose again. At this point, after completing the basic procedures, the tester returned to Lu Yu and said respectfully, "Honorable Martial Master, there's one more thing I need to inform you. Please give me your permission. It is a requirement to upload the test videos of the Martial Masters and those above Martial Masters to the dojo above. This is to prevent cheating." That's fine. Lu Yu himself genuinely possessed the ability and he wasn't cheating. There was no need for him to feel the slightest bit guilty. After completing everything, Lu Yu left the stadium. When he arrived at where Zhang Hong was standing, Zhang Hong was no longer as arrogant as before. Both he and his grandson, Zhang Wu, had their heads lowered, not daring to look at Lu Yu. In fact, their legs were even trembling slightly, as if they were afraid that Lu Yu would cause them trouble. At this moment, the two of them were like Lu Yu's grandchildren, weak, pitiful, and helpless. Lu Yu naturally didn't hold it against them, so he simply said casually, "If you have nothing else to do, train and develop yourself well. You're already so old." With that, Lu Yu left without another look. Behind him, Zhang Hong and Zhang Wu nodded repeatedly. Yes, yes, yes. Honorable Martial Master's advice is right. Meanwhile, the video of Lu Yu's test was uploaded along with the videos of other martial masters and experts above this level. The first judge was a director. When he saw the video of Lu Yu's test, with a shocked expression, he couldn't help exclaiming, "He's already so advanced in age, yet he could be a grade 7 martial master. How terrifying he must have been when he was young. No, this guy must be a big shot. I must go and ask him about him. Get to know him and build up a good relationship with him." After the preliminary audit, they continued to upload to the next level. The reviewer this time was the deputy dojo master. The deputy dojo master was equally shocked when he saw the video. He was curious why he hadn't heard of such an expert before. If he was a grade 7 martial master at the grand old age of 90, surely he must have been an amazing important character. Then logically, he should have been acquainted with this person. After the review, they continued to upload to the next level and it reached the final judgment panel. The officer in charge of the final judgment was a military advisor in charge of the local military zone. Currently, the federal government was controlled in equal measure by a military arm and a civilian arm. The city lord was in charge of the running of the city and the military lord was in charge of the armed forces. Both of them had advisors to assist them. And this city was under the jurisdiction of the Gamma military zone. And the military advisor was the second in command of the Gamma military zone. The military advisor had a great deal of authority. When he saw the video of Lu Yu's test, he was equally bewildered. He had never heard of such a person before. Thereafter, he searched for information about Lu Yu. He joined the army at the age of 15 and participated in the Holy War at the age of 20. After surviving the war, he led a mediocre life and the highest level of skills evolution he had ever reached was grade 9 martial arts warrior. However, he did not successfully cross into the realm of a martial master. In fact, his health vitality had regressed and his skills evolution levels downgraded. A year ago, he had fallen to the level of a grade 1 martial arts warrior. Now however, a year later, at the grand old age of 90, his skills evolution had advanced instead of regressing. He actually reached the skills evolution level of a grade 7 martial master. Within the span of 1 year, his skills evolution had improved by 15 levels. At this point, the military advisor frowned slightly. "Men, invite this Lu Yu to come to our Federation's main dojo to undergo another test." Chapter finished. See you all in the next chapter.